beautiful staircase, completely unused due to security concerns. Ugh, such a shame. Over there, that is the Capital One Arena. That's where the Washington Wizards and the NHL Washington Capitals play basketball and hockey, respectively. Sometimes Georgetown will play there. Big East will have basketball tournaments there and stuff. Maryland's played there, etc. All right, let's just mosey down through this part of DC, the east end of the downtown area. Walt Whitman Way. I've never heard it called Walt Whitman Way, but somebody thought there was a need for that. And there is an electric bike here, guys. Woohoo! It's electric bike time. Let's see if we can get an electric bike. Green light, give me the green. Yep. Oh, come on. There we go. Engage the electrics. Alrighty, we are on a bike now. And we can spin around downtown a lot faster and a lot farther than we could on foot. Plus the fact that we already walked like 3 miles today, good enough reason to get on a bike. So we'll go over here and see if there's some media folks set up next to this building, the Canadian Embassy. It's sort of right next to the court. I know there's some media guys inside. They've been tweeting kind of like a play-by-play, but I don't know if there's any camera crews outside because I don't know if there's anything to see. Now the sentencing for the Bannon case is coming up in a couple weeks, so I'll be back here for that. So yeah, there is one TV crew out here set up for the January 6th trial. He's gonna have a boring day. Now the trials are open to the public. I mean, you can go up there and sit down if you wanted to. You can't film anything though. Excuse me. You can't film, you gotta just sort of just watch, maybe draw a picture. Like a courtroom artist. So there's the US Capitol building right over there. Maybe we can spin around over there. There's not a whole lot going on in the Capitol today. They're not in session. I think maybe they're in pro forma session. What? They're starting to extend, look at that. They're starting to extend the scaffolding over to the Senate. Now we saw the scaffolding before, but now they're actually moving to sheeting. So the sheeting that's been up over here for several months is now spreading to the Senate side. It looks like they're doing some work over here, down on this part of the west front. Setting up a scaffold out here for repairs out here. God, this is a massive project. As far as I can tell, it started in like 2017, something like that. It's been going on 5-6 years now. Whew. I wonder how much it's going to cost in the end. Let's go down to the mall, yeah. Nothing to see up there today. Let's just go on down to the mall. There is the archives. That's their sort of the ceremonial head of the archives. They actually have a warehouse out in Virginia, or out of Maryland, which is just huge and filled with tens of millions of government documents. But that's where they keep the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence. That's kind of where the movie was filmed, National Treasure, and all that. Man, it's green. Oh boy, we're in the wrong gear though. Wrong gear, and I think we hit the button that made this bike squeak. Not really sure what that button was. I'd like to hit it again, but we definitely engaged squeaky mode. Oh boy, Tourist Central up ahead. This is going to be tricky. Oh, and these are the worst type. They're actually looking around, looking at things, which means they're not looking where they're walking. They're just like, ooh, building. Oh, park. The worst kind of tourist. The ones actually being touristy. I see an opening. Excuse me. Excuse me. My opening almost got closed by a hot dog hungry guy. But we made it. Without killing anyone, scaring only 3 people. Vroom. There we go, into a bike lane. Relative safety down the middle of the road. There's the White House Visitor Center. I think it's actually closed on Mondays. Let's see what's going on the ellipse. Oh, bus. Into the bike lane. The ellipse is open, which means he's not walking his dog or anything. Ugh. Thorough vehicle search going on over there. A couple visitors into the White House getting their cars straight. So John 3:16 dude is praying with some guy. They're holding hands and praying, basically. He's out here pretty regularly, though not so much in the winter. Though who can blame him? It's hard to sing in the winter. And South Lawn is quiet. Some sort of, no, that's not a tent. I thought that was a tent. It's not. Sorry. Let's cut through everybody's pictures. Oh. What the heck's going on up here? Hello, the whole road's closed, and the truck that does nothing is out. The truck that does nothing is doing something, guys. Engine 23, we might have a suspicious package. That could be why the truck that does nothing has come out. We do have a suspicious, we have a hazmat team out here. Do you see hazmat?
All your mothers also suffer from disordered eating.
We got packages over there. Hazmat crews have come out.
The building in question appears to be in the 1700 block of New York on the north side of the street. I'll see if I get an address on Google Maps for you. Should be the next one down.
There he is, he's in gray. I can see him. I think they had to like take his clothes off while the cuffs are on or something like that. They put that.
Yeah, they weren't taking a huge number of precautions.
No. This building right here on my right, this is World Bank headquarters, and it is the World Bank annual meetings. You can see all the limousines are out here, rental limos, and over there is the rather heavy security for this event. DC police are on scene, have blocked off roads pretty much for the last couple of days. This is a protest magnet. Protesters love to come out to this event every year. Ties up traffic, and it's also kind of a threat, security threat. Secret Service are still blocking the roads. The latest reports that it's a horse tranquilizer. Yeah, the guy had a drug, basically a horse tranquilizer. Who's coming down the street? Motorcade. Okay guys, so it's going to be a short video today. I got distracted by the police activity, and then I had to go do stuff with my kid. I got to get out of town and go back to my house. I thank you much for watching today. I will be back tomorrow, so subscribe if you haven't. We'll see a lot of cool stuff tomorrow.